guys, and welcome to collegecandy.com. I'm Molly and this is CC Beauty Live. I am notorious for being late or not waking up on time. I'm really awful at it. This morning I snoozed my alarm like 6 times before I actually got up, and then I realized I was running late as usual. I have 2 options, and that is to wake up earlier and get less sleep, or perfect my morning makeup routine to about 5 minutes so that I can get ready, look great, and still get like 13 hours of sleep. The thing I do after I moisturize is I put on a face primer. Now you probably don't need to put on a face primer if you're in a really big hurry, but it's important for me to wear because I get up in the mornings and then I run all day and then I don't get home until like 8 o'clock at night. So I want my makeup to last all day. Best way to do that is to prime your face. Like you prime a wall before you paint a wall. You want to prime your face before you put makeup on it. The primer I'm using is Spackle by Laura Geller, and it's a tinted makeup primer. And it is kind of the coolest product I've ever owned. Every time I put it on, I can tell a difference in the days that I'm wearing my primer and days that I'm not. It gives my face a really healthy, natural glow. The next thing I do is I take my Sephora Airbrush Precision Foundation Brush, which looks like that, and BB cream, and I apply BB cream all over my face. It's almost a 2-in-1 a concealer foundation. And the best thing about my BB cream, I'm using Maybelline Dream Fresh BB cream, and it does 8 things. It smooths, hydrates, all of those other things that I don't need my moisturizer or my primer for, so you could just wear BB cream as is as well. But I'm just kind of using it on top just to get that extra little oomph to my skin. I have really pale skin, and so the more glow I can give to my skin and look not malnourished, the better. And then on top of my BB cream, using my Bare Minerals blush brush, I use Bare Minerals Ready Blush in the color The Faux Pas, and I just brush it over my cheeks just quickly, just to give my cheeks a little bit of color. Just like I said, you're dead in the mornings and you don't want to really look that way. This is not The Walking Dead. You are not a zombie. You want to look like a real live human. The best way to do that is add a little bit of color in your cheeks. And then I'm done with my face, and that's the longest part of my getting ready in the morning process. And if I'm also in a really big hurry, I can remove the BB cream or the spackle. If I'm in less of a hurry, I might add a little bit of concealer to cover up any blemishes. But other than that, it's kind of, you can add or remove products depending on how much time you have. Next thing I do is I prime my eyes, and I'm using Urban Decay Primer Potion in the color Original. Primes my eyes, gets rid of any creases, and just kind of makes my eyes pop. I also use it a little bit under my eyes to get rid of some bags, and I'm good to go with that. Then I take my my eyeliner, and I'm using Mally. It's Evercolor Ultimate, and the color is Glide and Go Gray. This is a waterproof eyeliner that you can get on QVC, and it's really good. And I take it and I wing it out on my eyes to make my eyes look bigger. And then I put it a little bit on the bottoms. Since you're going with a really dramatic eyeliner look, you don't need that much eyeshadow, which is why the Urban Decay Primer Potion is just fine. Finally, I curl my eyelashes, and I use Mally Volumizing Mascara in color Black. It's really important for me to look not dead. And making your eyes bigger or wider to pop is the best way to construe that you're actually awake and paying attention. And if you look awake, then you'll feel awake. Better grades. Boom, I changed your life. Finally, I put on a little bit of lip product. I'm using Pink Citrine by Josie Marin, and I'm out the door. Thanks for watching this week's CC Beauty Live. Be sure to tweet us any time-saving tricks that you guys might have, or any ways to help me actually get up in the morning at College Candy or at Guacamole, and check back next week. Thanks for watching.